I'm just not a fan of the design. Talking pure design perspective, I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku looks a lot fucking cooler and a lot more powerful.
I have a question for you. Do you know what the original design was?
I do not, actually.
He had a cape.
A cape.
Wait. Hold up.
So
You're talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Wait, are you talking about God or 4?
Super Saiyan God. Original Super Saiyan.
It had a cape.
Had a cape. He had a cape.
Can I get a picture of this? Because I need to see this.
There is no picture of it.
I'm gonna power up to the very limit. Super Saiyan God grows a fucking cape. Like,
dude, that I'm so glad they didn't do that. If they had a cape, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much. It was like, where the fuck did that cape come from?
I mean, I don't want to take it the wrong way. I don't think Super Saiyan God necessarily looks bad, but I just thought it was a lazy design, and I still do.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about Super Saiyan God versus Super Saiyan 4 is a lot of people are kind of in the same boat. Either you like one or the other, and it's like even amount of votes. I guess what I've seen. Like, you know, I've never seen people favor one more over the other. So again, we want to know from you guys what you guys like better. So either hashtag SSJ4 Goku or hashtag SSJ God Goku, one word, and let's see who from which side gets more comments. Like, make this fun. Make this a lot of fun interaction-wise. So let's see what people say.
I'm gonna give you guys a picture real quick. Do you remember when this was floating around and people thought that this was going to be Super Saiyan?
Yes.
God?
Yes.
Yeah, like that shit.
Oh, it was like the golden, yeah.
Yeah, that shit would have been hot.
No, but the thing is, no.
I did not like that. I did not like that for one reason, and that's because that was a straight ripoff of Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because
a lot of people would have hated it because they don't like GT. Like, that would have just been...
It's ironic because I didn't like this only because it was a rip from Super Saiyan 4, but I like Super Saiyan God, but then again, Super Saiyan God is just a rip-off base form of Goku and Kaioken, which is kind of ironic. So I don't know. Just let's see what the people say. Yeah. Personally, I know we'll talk about
GT and all that stuff, and then
personally, I know I'm looking forward to more to play as Super Saiyan God Goku than Super Saiyan 4. But you know, we'll see what everybody else says. That said, do you guys have any more final words?
Not really.
No, I just think that they're going to be making Super Saiyan God just because, first of all, it's more relevant. Second of all, it's more loved by the fans because Super Saiyan 4 is affiliated with GT. And
I disagree. I don't think people favor Super Saiyan God more because from what I've seen, people are in between. It's literally split in between. And you're gonna see it. But to everybody watching, if you're watching this on my channel and not watching on theirs, go to theirs as well and like fill their comments up. So if you're truly representing for Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan God, like I want you to go on all 3 of his videos and comment. Like I want you guys to literally like go to war with this. This is gonna be fun.
And don't even be afraid. Don't even be afraid to insult others. Just go ham. Just don't even care. Go full on like mean.
Don't bring out the pitchforks and torches. But have fun with this. Have fun.
No, don't come after us. Just go after everyone else who comments. Like that's not. We're not the ones that
we
you're
are perfect
targeting.
human beings. You can't say anything bad about us. But you know, kill somebody in the comment section. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's no issue.
With that said, we hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure you punch that like button as many times as possible. Which means if there's, you know, you have 3 chances to do that. So go across the board. And
hold on. I got an idea. Okay, here's how we're gonna tally the votes. If you are a fan, if you like Super Saiyan God Goku more, click like on this video. If you like Super Saiyan 4 Goku more, click like on this video. It'll really be accurate.
And if you're in between, click like on this video.
Yeah.
And if you don't care, click like on this video.
If you hate both forms, click like on this video. You know.
So yeah, those are your options. But alright, check out both Toasty and Omega in the comment section below, and vice versa if you're on their channels. Come hang out over here.
Neither of these guys because you come to the best channel, alright? I'm just kidding. You can go check them out. They'll be linked in the description.
And Toasty, why don't you go ahead and take us out?
Yeah, so that's it for this.
Toasty? Ew. I mean, no offense, but
I'm sure, man. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, as we said already like 1,000 times, make sure to hit that like button, as well as tell us what you think personally about which form you like more, Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan God, and which one do you think that they will be making better in Xenoverse. And that's all I gotta say for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys later with more everything, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, all of that stuff, and Dragon Ball GT. Keep an eye out for that video, because that video is going to be really cool, because we actually have differentiating opinions. So, yep, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace out.
Bye! What is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is Omega Pro, and I am joined today by 2 people you may have heard of, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
You can go first. We're going in alphabetical order.
That's how it's happened. Ryan style. I make videos and stuff. Sometimes.
This is Toasty. I make videos about some stupid anime called Dragon Ball.
But don't go check out their channels because my videos are better anyway. No, I'm just kidding. You can go ahead and fucking watch them and shit. But today what we're going to be talking about is how Dimps will be balancing Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan God Goku. So there was a lot of debate on which one of these forms is actually stronger. So with this game, Dimps is sort of going to have to make a decision and, you know, let their stance be known on which they think is stronger. So what do you guys think about this?
Toasty, go first.
Yeah, of course I go first. Anyways, I think honestly that they'll make Super Saiyan God stronger mainly because they were not really. I think they were planning on doing Battle of Gods from the beginning of Xenoverse development, and they just like shoveled in Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta and everything. So I don't think that they're going to be like extremely stronger.
I think saying like that makes it sound a little douchey. Maybe they were like, all right, we're going to have Battle of Gods characters. It's all going to be awesome. And then, you know, they were making great progress in the game, and they were like, oh, hey, we can, like, you know, put in GT characters. And that's what they do. They'll
probably be like, okay, you know, and they're just like slightly weaker than all the Battle of Gods characters. Like Beerus, I don't think Beerus will be able to be defeated by Super Saiyan 4 Goku that easily, but who knows? I don't know. But I just think that they're probably going to end up making the God Goku stronger. I don't know if it's...
Actually, before I state my opinion, I want Omega to go first. Or I guess second.
God. Kid always wants to go last.
No, wait, I have a good theory. I just kind of thought about it right as we hit record, so I want Omega to go next.
Alright. So, I have to agree with Tosi. I think they're going to make Super Saiyan God stronger just because that's the one that's like really relevant right now. So like we're coming off of Battle of Gods, and with the new Dragon Ball Z movie coming out here soon, I just think that, you know, Super Saiyan God is all the rage. Now, do I necessarily think that Super Saiyan God is stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Well, that's a whole nother video within itself that I don't really want to get into because this video will end up being 12 days long. But Super Saiyan God Goku, I think, in the game will just be more strong than Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Okay, so here's what I think. And this is I just kind of thought about this after we hit record. I think they're gonna be even. Cause think about it, you know how like with every single game, there's always like obviously the starter character is always the strongest. Like, you know, you got your Krillins and Yamchas who are on the same level. You got the Tians and whoever else is on Tian's level on the same level. Then you get your Gokus and Vegetas. And then you get your characters at the top, like the Beeruses and the Whis. And I feel like because there is going to be character balances introduced in this game, that they're going to add like basically ceilings. Not really ceilings, but kind of like, okay, these characters are in the same group. These characters in the same group. So like, you know, Hercule and Yamcha will be same group. You know, Piccolo and like, you know, maybe Future Gon will be same group. You know, whatever the actual balance is. And then we'll have like the top group, which will be like Beerus, the Whis, the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, the Gogetas. I think honestly, they're gonna be the same level. But it's going to be amazing because it's going to be the very first time where we can actually get Super Saiyan 4 Goku to face off with Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, with that said, I'm still on Team Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm still on Team Super Saiyan God Goku. Super Saiyan God Goku all day, every day.
Stop slipping.
I
think he's strongest.
It's hard to fucking say anything is stronger than Super Saiyan God, right? It's hard to say you have the fucking God of Destruction that rains down. It's hard to say that anything but Super Saiyan God Goku will beat him, regardless of Super Saiyan 4 or whatever you take into account. So it's very difficult to sort of say. I think we need more information before we even say anything about that. Like, who is stronger between, like, Beerus and Omega Shenron? If Beerus is clearly stronger than Omega Shenron, then obviously Super Saiyan 4 wouldn't stand a chance against Beerus. So it's just like, we don't have enough information to say anything about that.
I'm thinking about all of these, like, matchups, man. I'm just thinking about it, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, can he beat Beerus? Like, what? Like, I'm just
you know, and then fucking Beerus versus Omega Shenron. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm, like, thinking, who can defeat who? And everyone's gonna be like, oh, man, I just don't... G2 sucks and it's not canon, so... Gods wins! It's like, that's it. That's mainly what the comment section is gonna consist of. You'll see. But, honestly,
Isn't Shenron confirmed? Not confirmed, but wasn't he found in the beta files?
Omega Shenron, yeah.
Omega Shenron, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll actually be able to do Omega Shenron versus Beerus and Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan God. That's actually amazing.
And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was also found in the files, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Super Saiyan God Goku.
Hey guys, do you want to hear my impression of Goku?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I think Toasty already knows this. I don't know if
I
do. Okay, so this is an impression of Goku when he does Super Dragon Fist. If I don't do well...
Sean Schemmel, kneel down, man. just Sean Schemmel just can't match up to that, man. It's just.
Let me tell you a funny stuff about Sean Schemmel real fast. This man blocked @Goku on Twitter. So I went to the Battle of Gods premiere in LA when they first showed the movie for the very first time, and I went with my friend who runs the @Goku Twitter, and we found out he was there. He blocked him on Twitter. He straight up blocked him on Twitter.
Mad rude.
Yeah, I was like, oh, but this is @Goku. Oh, really? Okay, blocked. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. So
he's like, I don't like people impersonate me. I'm like, okay. Whatever.
Find the followers. I think Sean has like
I'm a better
10,000,
Goku
20,000
than you.
followers or something like that, and then Goku obviously has over 200,000. But whatever, just a random story. What I was gonna say is, crap. What was I about to say? I don't remember. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Oh yeah. Here's a question I have for you guys. What if actually just Toriyama comes out tomorrow and he goes, by the way, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is actually the same strength as Super Saiyan God Goku?
Well, I don't know. I guess then cool.
I don't think
then we
like,
we know that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is weaker than God Goku, and
I mean, like that would answer stuff, but like I know you were just saying theoretically, but that wouldn't happen because GT isn't canon. So
yeah, since he doesn't like to acknowledge it as it existed, so I guess that we won't really be getting any sort of announcement about GT being any sort of strong as anything else that he's made canon.
You know what? I will say this about GT though. As much as I didn't like GT, the more content we get for this game, the better. And in one of the interviews that came out of Jump Festa, I believe, the question was brought up: will there be GT tie-ins into the story? And they said maybe in DLC. Now this is not confirmed at all. This is like not even probably on their plate. But if they were to do more content GT wise, we might get DLC, and I'll be okay with that. I will definitely pay for whatever $5 to get an extra like couple missions, going to the GT universe, because the characters was fun. The characters in GT were cool. Just the story and just the way Toei did it was just trash.
You can't imagine how many comments I've gotten telling me that they are abusing DLC by doing that.
But by the way, let me say something.
Can't you tell so much content, dude? So why aren't they putting it all in?
I want to say this. I saw a lot of people, every time GT gets brought up, a lot of people always comment, oh my god, GT is Xenoverse, not buying it. Here you go. Here's an answer for you. Don't buy it. There's still people like...
No, I got a better answer.
Go ahead.
How about you don't be a fucking idiot and just don't use the GT characters? Like, I don't understand why people are against more content. Like, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I think out of the group on this video right now, I probably hate GT the most, but I would love to have more characters, because like in Tenkaichi 3, I played as a Mega Shadow just as much as I did as any other villain. Like, I played as a GT character. Like, the characters were cool. On top of that, Toriyama actually helped design most of those characters. It's just the way Toei wrote the story, it was just not bad. Like, it wasn't good. That's why GT wasn't that good.
Fuck you, and fuck everybody else. I like GT. Get off me.
I also don't hate GT. It's like, it did have some pretty questionable moments, but... As a whole, I do think that it was good, especially like I loved Baby. I loved the Baby.
Yo,
like
Baby,
as a villain, I love Baby. Baby is so awesome.
Was fucking flying into the sun, and Goku was like, "Oh, you trying to escape from me?" And Kamehameha him into the sun. How did you not get solid? Oh my god, that was...
No, it's like, I don't understand, like, because
he Kamehameha him into the sun. What the fuck?
Yeah, but apparently, I guess that if Baby gets 9 cents, it's cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I honestly think that Baby is one of the best Dragon Ball related villains, period. Like, Frieza is number 1 for me, and honestly, he's second. Dude, because he has a reason for everything that he does.
One of my most memorable moments was when fucking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out, and they're just fucking with Omega Shenron. I say this a lot. And they're fucking like, he's right up in his face saying he's gonna use a big bang Kamehameha. He's like, big bang! And then fucking streamers and fucking party favors start popping out everywhere, and he's laughing at Omega Shenron's face. I was like, oh, you asshole. Another thing I fucking loved was when Goku was getting his ass beat by Baby, and he's sitting there, he's acting like he's fine, like playing those mind games, like, yeah, you're not even hurting me, bitch. And meanwhile, he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die in a second. Like, that shit was hype.
You know what? The last 2 minutes of this video just inspired me that we should do this in the whole other video. Just talk about GT. You guys down?
Just talk about, yeah.
We should definitely do that. Because I mean, I have my feelings towards GT. Like, there's parts of GT that I like the characters, the villains, but then there's certain things that I didn't like, which I guess we'll cover when we actually do that video. Because that actually might be a really fun one to do. But something else I was gonna say is to those watching this video, going back to our original topic between character balances. Are you on Team are you on Team Super Saiyan God Goku or Team Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Hashtag one word SSJ4 Goku or hashtag SSJ
let me
God
take a
Goku.
stance. Let me take a stance. I'm not talking about power. I'm not talking about who would win. I'm just talking about which one I like better.
Yeah,
okay?
that one. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I like Super Saiyan 4 Goku better. And the reasoning is because I personally am still not a fan of the Super Saiyan God design. I think it's lazy, and I think they could have done a lot. It's a fucking god, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I just expected something a little bit more. I know a lot of people were saying that, just because it's a god, he doesn't have to be all beefed up or fucking hairy or some bullshit. But, I mean, it just looks too similar to a standard Goku. Like, I mean, even Super Saiyan form doesn't look too much different to Goku. I mean, they get the blue eyes, the blonde hair, and it spikes up a little bit, Give me something else. Like, he's a god, you know what I mean? Like, you look at Beerus, and you look at Whis, and you just know that these guys are on some next level shit. You look at Super Saiyan God Goku, and other than the aura, I mean, it looks like Kaioken. So I